The item journals in Business Central have several very interesting features. So let's look at the renumber document numbers feature and the preview posting feature. Let's start with renumber document numbers. Now, as you probably know, every journal line in Business Central should have a document number before you can post, just like the item journal lines. I've created two different batches. So there's the default batch and the demo batch. And as you can see, one has a number series, the other one doesn't. Now that results, of course, in a different behavior of the document number. Let's start with the demo batch, so the one without a number series. And as you probably know, if there's no number series linked to the journal batch, then the user must fill in the document number manually. So document number could also be blank. So if I create a new item journal line, I need to fill in the document number manually, and I can just enter anything I want. For example, something like this. Next, I will select an item number. So let's take the add-ins desk. I will post a positive adjustment for location main. And again, because there is no number series linked to the batch, Business Central will not have a problem with the document number I entered manually. So there we go. Let's also go to the default batch. So default. So this batch does have a number series. And here you can see several lines that I've prepared. Now, and you can very well see that the document number has been filled in manually. This could be the result of an import, for example. But the document number doesn't use the format of the number series, because the number series is formatted as T001, 002, and so on. So, and this is a very different format. And if you try to post this, you will see that I will, of course, get an error, because as you can see here, should be equal to the format that is set up in the number series. So this means I need to update these lines. So I have to start with T0001, then 002, and so on. Now, and with 4 lines, that's something that you can still do manually. But suppose that you have 40 lines, 400, maybe even 4,000 lines, then of course that's not something that you can do manually. And that's where the renumber document number feature becomes very useful. So I will select these lines. Next, I will click on Actions, Functions, and then Renumber Document Numbers. So I will get a message, I will confirm. So now you can see that the document number of the number series has been assigned to these lines. And because this is an item journal, so yeah, without balancing account, so to speak, they are all using the same document number, which is not really an issue for this example. So I will click on posting, post, and I will try to post again. And now you will see that posting has succeeded because the document number was based on the number series. Another very interesting feature on the item journals is the preview posting feature, which you may know from other journals and documents in Business Central, like general journals, sales invoices, purchase invoices, and so on. So on item journals, we can also use a preview posting feature. And by the way, also on all other journals in which you can use items, like the item reclassification journal and even the job journal. There's a full list of which journals you can use a feature on in this unit. So I already prepared a couple of lines. So there's a positive adjustment and a negative adjustment. And before posting, I would like to know which entries Business Central would create if I would post. And that's why the preview posting feature can be used for. So which value entries, which item ledger entries, and maybe with automatic cost posting enabled, also which general ledger entries. So let's run the function. So preview posting. So there you can see if I would post 4 GL entries would be created, 2 item ledger entries, and 2 value entries. And if you're familiar with the feature, you know that you can simply click on the number and that you can look here at the GL accounts, the amounts that Business Central would post, and the same goes for item ledger entries and value entries. So that's a feature that could reassure you that the result that you're expecting is correct, so that you can post without any issues.